2023 Mazda CX-5. This is a video on the oil change. It's the Sky Active G. If you go underneath your vehicle, there is a little gravel guard that needs to come off. This is an access panel. It has clips that you can remove by popping out the center of the clips. This tool is very good for this job. I will link one below. Get the clips out. There's 3. Then remove 2 screws, Phillips head, this one and this one. Grab the access panel, slide it out. Now here is the oil filter and the oil drain plug. Let's start with the oil filter. Here is a great tool I use. I'll link it below. Put an extension on this tool and grab the oil filter. Rotate your ratchet. Once the oil filter becomes loose, you can spin it freely. Oil will come out when it gets more loose, so be ready. I use a rag to grab it and finish it off. Once the oil filter's off, make sure the old gasket O-ring is on it. Then clean the surface of the oil filter mating surface. Now let's do the oil drain plug. 17mm wrench is what's needed. We will loosen it. Once it's loose enough, I will use my hands to finish untightening it. Oil will come out, so be ready with a catch pan or some sort of container to catch the oil safely and make sure it's recycled properly. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes to drain completely. Here is the old drain plug. There is a metal gasket on here. It can be reused, but I recommend getting a new drain plug with gasket if you are capable. Once the oil drains out, we'll reinstall the oil drain plug, hand tighten it until it gets too tight, and then we will finish tightening it with a wrench. I will put torque specs in the description. Here's my new oil filter. This brand is MicroGuard. It's an economy brand. They're pretty decent oil filters. Let's put some oil on the O-ring or the gasket. People call it different things. Then once the gasket has oil on it a little bit, we will tighten it on. I like to tighten it snug and then do a quarter turn more. Make sure it's very secure and double check your drain plug. Now let's reinstall the access panel from below. You can slide the front in under the gravel guard. The holes for the screws and clips should line up. Put the clip in bottom first and then push the top center part down to lock it. Then we will install the little screws. One here, one here. After this is tight, we can head to the top to add oil. Here is the oil cap. 0W20 is the viscosity. I like to put the oil cap here to prevent me from forgetting it. I put a funnel in the oil fill hole. 0W20 quart oil. This vehicle takes about 4.8 quarts of oil. I will link oil below. After you fill it, reinstall the oil cap, and we will start the engine and let it run for 10 seconds. Check for any leaks. After the engine runs, turn it off, and we will check the oil level after a minute of sitting. Pull the oil stick out, clean it off, reinstall and pull it out quickly, and check to see if the oil is at or near the second dot on the dipstick. That is all for the video. Thank you for watching. I also have a video on the air filter, cabin filter, and wiper blade replacement. Link below. Alright guys, that's all the information I got for you. The rest of the video is just some products and other stuff I got going on. Totally up to you if you want to stick around. I got a 15% off promo code for AUXITO.com. They got a handful of products, but what they're mostly known for is their really good aftermarket LED headlights. They've been out a few years now, and at first the lights they had were 200% brighter than regular headlight bulbs. Now they've upgraded the tech this year, and now it's 600% brighter. So if you're in the boonies, the suburbs, the city, I highly recommend you upgrade your bulbs. Nothing wrong with having an old car, but you should get with the times and have bright headlights like everyone else. These bulbs are available on Amazon. However, if you go to the AUXITO website, that's where I could give you a promo code for 15% off. All you got to do is go to the website, type in your year, make, and model. There's basically products for every car out there, and what kind of light you want. They have all kinds of different lights for interior, exterior, headlights, and then you just browse to what you need and you get it. And then at checkout, you're going to type in GearmoAuto and then hit apply in the coupon code spot, and it'll take 15% off.